Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So it is loser's quarters. That means loser gets 5th. Cool. So,
MarkDM Merks. Anthony has complained to me about how little he knows about this matchup, and now Merks won't play him in it.
he's like the H-box of TSS.
Yeah.
I mean, which is kind of true, because he rarely plays Richter in friendlies.
Yeah. We'll see how this goes. I mean, Anthony's been getting a lot better lately, so it wouldn't like shock me, but, you know, Merks is still very good, and I don't know how much Anthony knows the matchup, so we'll find out.
Yeah. You, as a former Inkling, probably know a little bit about this matchup.
Yes, it's actually really good for Inkling.
Really? Is it because her movement is good again?
Yes. So
the edge guarding.
So the edge guard's really strong, obviously. But one of the things that really helps is Inkling's dash low profile is forward tilt.
Oh, yeah.
And
okay, that makes sense.
It gets under cross as well.
Okay, so...
and then Richter has to be very precise with forward air and back air to hit.
Yeah, exactly.
His moves just aren't thick enough, basically.
Yeah, he's just got a thin little whip and a cross.
And then if you like, if you're close enough, and he like does the holy water, you can actually dash under. You can do the same thing with Robin Arcfire before it hits the ground.
Yeah, the one thing you got to watch out for is once it actually hits the ground.
I actually used to play this matchup with Kim Jong-Smith a lot.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then he would go Luigi and I would lose.
Can you dash under Luigi grab?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And the Zair hits too.
Yeah. Because Luigi's Zair actually fall.
Yeah,
an
exactly.
active hitbox.
Yeah. It's used a lot for 2-framing.
Yeah. So this will be interesting to see. I imagine Merks will attempt to control neutral really hard with some projectiles. There will be left F tilt for sure. It's like the one move Inkling truly invalidates. Like you dash forward and you grab him.
Yeah,
like F tilt is a free dash grab. So
yeah, even the grab goes under.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Because there's I mean, obviously a lot of characters have like really low crouches, but that doesn't mean you can get a grab because you have to stand up to grab.
Yeah. Ooh, good roller. Gonna catch the roll from ledge.
Actually hitting the F smash.
Yeah. Not going for the up smash. I can't remember. Richter might be one of the characters who's too heavy to get up smash sweet spotted.
Oh, because the thing won't pop it out.
The first hit doesn't pop out heavy characters. I don't know if Richter is heavy enough.
Okay. Yeah, Richter is pretty heavy.
I definitely used to know, but I haven't played this character in a while.
Richter's got the axe in his pocket. Probably increases his weight or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a real pain when you're on like a stage with a small ceiling and you roller them in like middle, and you're like, well, like I mean, I can't up smash them.
Yeah, you have to like F smash and just, you know, which might be good anyway because then you set up for an edge guard situation.
It came up when I used to play Saboya.
Yeah.
There would be lots of times I would get a roller and couldn't kill him.
Yeah.
You'd look for some like down air, like cheese setup.
Or I guess you could just guess when they pop out, but that's a little riskier. Getting but the sour spot of the up smash.
I know one of the things you could do, and Chag was doing it at the time. He was the one who told me, was you can do like down air and then like try and read the DI, and then up smash the DI left or right.
You can't react to the DI, even with the blue line?
I don't know, actually. That up throw up air will take it, and Anthony is going to take game one. It seems like he figured something out. I know I was talking about how bad he feels about this matchup, but he handled that one really well. He didn't get hit by Holy Water that much.
It's true.
He was really good at approaching. There wasn't like any like dash back. You know, some players kind of like auto lose to like dash back, like F tilt or dash back Richter forward air, like L down. He did a pretty good job.
Or dash back Holy Water.
Yeah.
Or cross. Dash back anything.
Dash back. Richter has really good dash back options.
Yeah, especially under a platform. But the one good thing about Inkling is
score.
Oh yeah, Inkling is really good at not caring about someone hiding under a platform because their short hop is really good with nair and forward air and back air. And back air is just really long. But yeah, I will say, you said, you know, Anthony has been getting better, which is true, but I think the thing that helps him the most here is the thing he's specifically been getting better at is his movement and just being able to abuse Inkling's, like probably her best trait. And so
I don't know if you saw that. The forward air end lag, just low profile Richter forward tilt. Merks misses the punish because Inkling pancakes.
And so I think since Anthony has been improving at using that, then that's definitely going to help him the most in this matchup.
I think the other way he's been improving, which won't really come up here, is his ledge trap's been becoming better. The problem is you don't really ledge trap Richter. You're kind of looking for like late hit forward air, like to snipe the tether.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You edge guard instead of ledge trap. Well, it'll definitely come up in situations where like Anthony just doesn't have a lot of frame advantage.
Yeah, I mean, if he can't get off stage fast enough.
Yeah, which I think will happen a lot just because Richter can recover so quickly with the tether. So
it'll come up sometimes for sure.
Yeah. Still definitely
I
important.
miss the forward tilt when you get up Merks. He does have that like panic up B option. He's actually pretty fond of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how often you played Merks, but he really loves to kind of use that on whiff when you're like doing a jump in punish or something. It hits dash grab too. This is the throw in goal.
Yeah.
Good back air.
Also, one thing about having better ledge trapping is it makes ledge trapping Inkling scarier, because if Inkling's able to
reverse here.
Yeah, exactly. Then you're being ledge trapped, and if you have good ledge trapping, that's really scary.
Okay, waiting on the holy water. Merks actually had the wrong holy water spacing there to hit the ledge hang. I think he missed again.
Yeah, but that's. Yeah, he missed that twice in a row, even though he walked forward a little bit. But
we're struggling to find spacing. It's not a big deal, obviously.
That was
It's
a really good back
still
air.
really threatening, but Inkling does have a low ledge hang as well, which could.
Oh, misses the down smash. I wonder if he should have gone for F smash or wouldn't have had enough time.
We were ready for the up B that time. Anthony did win game.
Oh
one.
yeah, you're right.
Sorry about that, folks.
All right, there we go.
We're looking for grab.
See, you're
the
right. Yeah.
up B, yeah.
He loves that up B, which
There it is again.
it's Richter's quickest move, right?
Yeah, it's frame 6.
So-
It's like Bowser.
But it's interesting because he won't always use it just out of shield.
No, he likes using it on whiff a lot more, which is interesting. Oh, we
Yeah.
are looking for it, and we're going to get the splatter spike.
Almost like a shine spike.
The rip-off shine spike.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's the closest thing to a shine spike in this game.
Pretty much.
Because, yeah.
It's actually a pretty good edge guard option for Inkling against characters who don't have like a far horizontal recovery.
Yeah, or if they rely on a tether recovery. Yeah.
Okay, damage. This is like dead even.
I know, which is very good for Anthony because
crossed up the DI, almost got the kill off the bad DI. That was interesting.
So definitely being even is good for Anthony because if he can win this game, then it'll be really hard for Merks to come back. But he does not win this game.
The good ledge trap there from Merks. Gonna take the game. I know we're talking about Anthony a lot, but one of the things that I'm seeing about Merks' play that he's really changed, that he's really fixed up, is his down air usage.
Yeah,
I don't know
used
if
to
he
be very fond of down air.
Very down air heavy, and he was too fond of it, I should say.
And I think he is getting better at realizing when players like to just punish the down air on shield. Right. So he'll bounce off the shield, but Inkling is a good example of a character that can just full hop up air and punish it. So he's been getting better at not doing that when that is on the table.
Yeah, in particular, just his landings in general have been a lot better. He does a lot more of there's a lot more times where he's willing to just like drop to the ground, like call out that the opponent won't do anything, he'll just land.
Yeah, realizing he's in disadvantage, so he should just focus on making it a neutral.
Ooh, we're gonna get the first nair, but not the second. That could have been a kill.
Really?
Merks did an air dodge there. Yeah, you
like
get a couple back airs.
Nair, back air.
Yeah, and then Richter's just too far out.
Did not get anything off the reverse cross.
We're not going for the up B this time.
Yeah.
Favoring the ledge trap.
Which,
Ooh, and we're gonna catch him hanging.
Yeah.
You can actually react to the forward smash startup animation. It's too slow.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like Anthony was ready for that.
Yeah, and I think he was scared to do anything because the holy water was right there, and that just missed.
I was really curious to see if Richter was too heavy. But that will take the stock. Yeah.
No, we'll never know.
We'll never know. We will literally never know.
Especially since this is the last TSS, right?
Yeah, ever.
So
yeah.
after this set, these players will never play again.
That's a joke for all people planning to go to TSS.
Yes,
who may or may not be in the chat.
Yeah.
That's a funny.
Yeah, there will be more TSS, not just next quarter, but also this quarter. So if you're looking to make waves, possibly make PR, or just have fun, there will be more TSS.
Right. Good damage for Anthony's side. And yeah, just
Anthony's doing
data here.
Well, he stopped doing it right when I was about to say it, but
know, right?
he was doing a good job of just staying to the right of Richter, and wherever Richter went, just stayed to the right and punished whatever he wanted to do.
Anthony looking for the roll, not going to find it, a little ambitious.
Missed the grab.
Hard punish for it. That's the holy water we're looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
That's spacing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to jump into it and get forward tilted.
I wonder what it could have even done there. I guess just grab ledge at a different time? Or
yeah,
rolled and hoped that the punish wasn't too hard?
I mean, you have to wait there, probably.
Yeah, but I think he would have gotten hit by the holy water, right?
Yeah, and then you SDI down to not get down smash.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I should do that.
Oh, but that'll do it. That was fantastic from Merks. Just that whole sequence.
Very good advantage state.
Gained like took pretty much the whole stock on that sequence. I mean,
yeah.
It was pretty fast.
Yeah.
Just knowing like how to convert off of each projectile and like where to place the next projectile to catch the landing.
Yeah, and knowing where Anthony wanted to drift and just maximizing the risk reward really. So Merks is going to go up 2-1.
2-1 for Merks, yeah.
Anthony's still not out of it, especially since this is
I mean, these have all been very close.
Yeah, I was going to say that, and also they're quick, which means it's a very volatile matchup.
I wasn't sure what to think of this set going into it, to be honest. Yeah. But yeah, this has been much closer than I anticipated.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a volatile set, because both of these characters have really good advantage states against each other. Right, so Inkling has that really good advantage state with edge guarding Richter, and then Inkling is kind of struggling on the ledge.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Inkling has a rough time getting on the ledge.
Yeah. And also just not.
That is a 0 to death again. Yep. And a taunt coming out from Merks.
I guess it's time. Yeah, and Inkling not really having any particularly good disadvantage options, especially because most of her good movement is in the.
It's on the ground.
It's on the ground or like short hopping, right? Not actually in the air.
Sure. Merks doesn't have good buttons to land with. Not Merks, Inkling.
Yeah, exactly. Like Nair's kind of.
It's small.
Yeah, it's small.
It's really small.
Nair's small.
Down air sucks.
Yeah, well, down air's rarely a good landing option on any character.
And back air and forward air don't really hit the angles you want.
Yeah, back air. Yeah, exactly. You have to like drift really far to get back air, and then forward air just kind of hits in front of her, so you don't want that.
Okay, we're going to miss the neutral get of timing.
Wow.
We're going to up smash the jump, and that is a good call
That was a very good call out.
And Merks taunts again. Perhaps a little bit upset. Or maybe just trying to feel himself out a bit more.
Yeah. But I hope he doesn't get too overconfident because, you know, this isn't very far from being even, right?
No, like if he takes the stock and then finds an edge guard, all
exactly. It's just dead even. But Merks could very easily do the same with a ledge trap.
I missed the neutral get up timing again. That's interesting.
I know, he's been doing that a lot. And then
he's usually pretty good at hitting it, but yeah. Oh, that's another thing. The up air percent on Richter is very wide.
Okay.
It's like a very huge window.
Also, I've noticed every single time that
gonna catch him hanging on the ledge again. Just too many times waiting on the ledge there for Anthony, but great awareness from Merks.
Yeah, exactly.
Pick up on that and just take the set.
Yep.
I believe that's a 5th place.